Okay, let's do this. Hello, my lovelies in the house. I greet you all from my corner. Is your girl again, Tracy Tina? As you welcome to my channel. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my video, if this is your first time of seeing this small girl here, Oni of Obiko, I beg you, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, my lovelies. Subscribe to my channel, at least like my videos. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That notification bell, you won't believe it. That notification bell is very, very important to your girl. Like, after subscribing, the next thing that is important una, is that notification bell. Please turn it on. Thank you and God bless you. Without wasting much of our time, let's get into the business of today. Wow, you're welcome. In today's video, we'll be discussing about marriage. Yes, we'll be discussing about marriage. I know so many people will be wondering, what does she even know about marriage that she wants to discuss with us? What does she even know about marriage that she wants to tell me? I don't know who is seeing this video, but at least I have been there before, and I know, at least I have little ideas. You know, one funny thing is that most of us, we get into marriage when we were not matured enough to control marriage. Most of us, we get into marriage when we are not ready. We think we are ready, but inside we are not ready to control the problems, the stress of marriage. We are not ready yet. If you ask me now to define marriage, if you ask me to define marriage, I will simply define marriage as, my own opinion, marriage is like a sealed container. Not until you open that container, you will not be able to know the content. You will not be able to know what is inside that container. That is marriage for you. Even when you are dating, when you people are dating, that container is still sealed. When, if you like, cut for 10 years, if you like, cut for 5 years, the container is still sealed till when you get married and start living together. That is when the container will be opened and you will be able to see the content of that container. That is my own definition of marriage. Although I stand to be corrected, but that is my own way of defining marriage. Most of us, we get into marriage because our friends are getting married. Not that we are ready to be able to hold that challenges of marriage. We get into marriage because we feel we are getting old. We get into marriage because we feel our beauty is fading off. As in, I don't even know how to place it. Many of us, we get into marriage just to impress people. It's not that we are ready, it's not that we are in love, neither we are ready to face the challenges of marriage. All marriages comes with a challenge. Come on, it's two different people, two different souls, two different people coming together, two different characters coming together to make one body. So there must be challenges no matter what. Even with your siblings at home, you do have challenges. With your friends, you do have challenges. Not to talk of husband and wife. Challenges must surely come. It's because you are different families coming together to form one family. Distraction will surely come. There are sometimes we women, we I don't even know how to place this, but most times the women, the ladies, I stand to be corrected, most times the ladies, we are the problems of broken marriage. Why do I say that? Especially ladies, you won't, there are a few men that in fact talk too much. We ladies, we talk too much, we argue too much, we frown too much. Something is eating you up as a lady in your matrimonial home. Instead of confronting your husband, or you notice something is going wrong, instead of asking your husband, honey, I noticed this thing is not right. Honey, you've been somehow for the past few weeks, for the past few days, what is happening? Talk to your partner. Talk to your partner. Not only ladies, Even the men, but ladies do this the most. Ladies do this the most. It will be better when you speak one on one with your partner. Honey, this is what I saw. Honey, this is what I don't like. Honey, this is what you are doing that is really giving me headache. And the both of you will fix it. It will be better. Some of us, we prefer talking to our friends when we have problems in our house than talking to our partners. We prefer talking to our and that's your friend that you are even talking to. You don't know if he's even jealous of your marriage. You don't know. There are some people that they even want to have, even if it is one eye man like this, a man that have just one eye, all in the name of to be Mrs. There are some people that are jealous because you are into marriage, and you end up going to that person to complain about your husband or to complain about your wife to that person. What do you expect from that person? What did you expect the person will tell you? The person will simply tell you, my friend, if it's me, I won't even be here. You are not a slave. Pack out. And that person is admiring that your home. That person is thinking of how to have that kind of home. But because you carry your own problem that you are supposed to discuss with your spouse, that you are supposed to discuss with your partner, you carry your problem and take it to that person. What did you expect? What kind of advice did you think that person will give to you? So to me, I advise, I'm advising us because I'm still included, you understand? I'm advising us, if we have problems with our partner, instead of taking it to the third person. Marriage is for two, not for three, not for four. Marriage is just for two persons, a husband and a wife. When third parties begin to involve, that marriage, no matter what, it will shake. And when it's shaking, before you know, it will break up. No matter what. So marriage is made for just two people, not three, not four. Talk to your partner. Some of us, our partners will be sleeping. Instead of you've really stressed yourself during the day. Instead of you to rest, you'll be thinking of how to check that phone. The phone, you saw one message, Angela, somebody just dropped message inside that phone. You really want to know the content of that message. Not that is your business. Instead of you struggling on how to open that phone and check something that will give you problem, and check something that will cause problem in your marriage, and check something that will cause you what is not supposed to be, why not talk to your partner? We are learning every day. We are really learning every day. Marriage is not something that is not for children. That is why they say marriage is not for children. Marriage is supposed to be for two adults. Marriage is supposed to be for two adults. It's not for children. No matter what, you can, if you enter marriage when you are not, when the brain is not matured, you can never handle it, because every day comes with a different episode. Every day comes with a different drama. If you think that you have known this, before you know it, another one will come up. And if you are not matured enough to be able to handle it, no matter what, if you are not matured before you get into marriage, you cannot be able to handle it. I know there are some young ones that are matured upset. The kind of maturity I'm saying is not by age. You can be 15 and you can have the wisdom of a 40 years old woman or 40 years old man. You can be 20 and have the wisdom of a 50 years old person. So marriage is for adults. There are some people that are 40 but they are behaving like 10 years. There are some people that are 50. There are some people that are 30 that are behaving like 5-year-old child. So age does not really matter in a marriage. What really matters is the ability to control that marriage. What really matters is the wisdom to control that marriage. That is when you know your brain is matured. It's not by your age. Age is nothing but just a number. So marriage is for adults. Marriage is for those that have matured mind. Even when you are 15 years and you have a matured mind, you are an adult. If you are 10 years and you have a matured mind, you are an adult. To me, that is my own definition. Because every day you see some people that are grown, that are adults, but they are behaving like children. So in the case of marriage, marriage is something. If there are some people, they know that they don't even want to grow them, they don't want to build that marriage. They know that they will not stay long in that marriage. They know, they just want to go there. At least let me still wear wedding gown now. At least let me still be Mrs. for like 2 years, then I'll come out. Why go into that marriage? Why want you to build somebody's heart, then later you shatter it? So sometimes it is important, if before going to marriage, you need to you buckle your shoe very well. You need to be prepared. You need to be focused. You need to know that you are going into a university that you can never graduate from. That is what marriage is. Marriage is something that you continue learning. You don't graduate. It's a course that you study till the both of you get old. You don't graduate from it. That is called marriage. So when, as a lady or as a man, if you are going into marriage, you want at least to have a partner, know that you are going into a course that you will never graduate from. Instead, you keep on learning and learning and learning. That is what marriage is. So I believe I don't want this video to be too long. I'm very sorry. So maybe we'll continue in our next video. I pray to God, all the single ladies and all the single guys, by the special grace of God, I pray God will give us the wisdom like that of Solomon to control our marital home. I pray that God should give us the ability to fight that struggle when it comes in our marriage. Thank you if you watch all this time. And please, you that is watching me, if you watch until this time, please like this video, share it if you want, and please subscribe and help this small girl here. And after subscribing, you see that notification bell, just hit on it. After subscribing, that notification bell is very important now. Oniovo is very important. Subscribe to support your girl. Subscribe at least to make me do more. Thank you and God bless you. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.